Week 4 of my mini cut aiming to lose 4.5 kilos in 6 weeks is completed. We actually hit the 4 kilo loss mark and have 2 more weeks remaining, so we push further. Much of the last 7 days were spent in Hungary and the adverse effects of dieting started showing up. This is the part of the diet I don't like talking about because people will prematurely associate themselves with it. At a single digit body fat percentage I obviously don't feel awesome, but people with 20% and higher body fat will listen to this video and say, oh yeah, well, I tried dieting as well and my body was fighting back too. So just to summarize, I had about 3 days where I was constantly freezing, shaking, despite the weather being 30 degrees summer weather in Hungary. I never usually have any joint pain, but last week something new started hurting every other day. I passed the 20 kilo dumbbell to a client, for example, and had elbow pain for 2 days after. My brain is not working anymore and I'm hungry for the first time throughout this prep too. By the time I finish a meal, my hunger is actually higher than it was before the meal, which makes me want to not eat. My food focus is increasing too. I spend more time longingly walking around the chocolate and cookie section of supermarkets and notice people eating on the street much more. This is not my first diet, so I know all this is normal once you get to extreme leanness, and let me emphasize this again. Only then. Until last week, until I got to single digit body fat, I had none of these take place, so you will be fine to keep dieting too without any issues, dear listener. All in all, it's not been easy, but equally I find it entertaining to see how the evolutionary mechanisms kick in and how my body tries to adapt, fight back and not lose fat. And of course I need to remember this is a process I'm doing for fun, by choice. I'm privileged being given an opportunity to choose to be hungry. And luckily I have the skills to still have meals out, socialize and travel while getting to extreme leanness. Lastly, my physique got to a stage where I don't even like it anymore. I just look tiny and thin because I'm very depleted, but we will cure that when we peak before the photo shoot from 5th of May onwards. The last few days of the week were already spent in Lisbon. Stay tuned for 2 more weeks of hard dieting while traveling. The fun is only about to begin.